With the news on the upcoming Mortal Kombat 2 movie sequel being a bit slow, and of course awaiting for its trailer and more leaks or behind the scenes images, it looks like we may got a hint of what to expect for this film, which may or may not be a good thing because Mortal Kombat has always been a hit or miss, unfortunately. According to a user last night, they posted an image of them watching the Sub-Zero vs. Cole Young cage match, which happens at the end of the film, and through some stroke of luck, the actor himself, Louis Tan, went on to confirm something interesting. He then reshared the image stating, "much longer fights in the sequel." And although this is a cool thing to have, I'm a bit hesitant in a few ways. First, to have fight scenes in Mortal Kombat is essential and there's nothing wrong with it. Fast-paced fights, good choreography, good music, and some blood. However, given how it's likely an under 2-hour film and already so many characters to explore in this sequel, is having longer fights going to make this film better or fail to an extent? Granted that in the 1995 film, they did their best to discuss the tournament, and though the rules were slightly unclear as to who was keeping the score and whom was fighting whom, they quickly dived into fight scene after fight scene to move the story along. Annihilation was, well, pretty good fight scenes, but even then, nothing really made sense as it was mostly fan service and random characters were just fighting each other with really no logic out of nowhere. Then, the 2021 MK film, we had some decent fight scenes, but of course those were pretty short, and despite killing off some characters quickly, I didn't like how the ending of that film had everyone dying within 10 seconds to make the Earthrealm heroes win against the villains. So now, with this movie, we have a lot of characters and backstories to be explained, especially for the new ones, and let alone the old ones didn't even have proper backstories either. Now, I'm all for fight scenes, but I'm also huge on storytelling, especially if it's Mortal Kombat, because that's what Mortal Kombat is. I fell in love with its lore and stories over the fighting to some extent. So having longer fight scenes might take away even more dialogue, which then will sideline other characters, and then it may just be fight scene after fight scene. This movie might be doomed slightly, but I'm trying to be really optimistic here, so we'll see. So with that said, let me know in the comments below what you think about having longer fight scenes, and give a like and subscribe for more updates.